And the word today, okay, it's 3 of them all in one, but I think I'm just going to label this video triggers. The word of the day is repression, depression, and triggers. First, we got to get a comprehensive understanding of what each thing is. Have you ever been depressed before? If your hand ain't raised, then...
Because she has nothing else going on.
Okay. Depression is an act of regret. It deals with past tense events. And if you're anything like me, it's about you holding yourself accountable for the shit you got into and you not learning from or how to get past what you've done. Repression is the subconscious ability for us to dissociate from what has caused us to be depressed and file it in the file cabinet, okay? I do both of these things. Okay. A trigger is a external event brought by somebody or something that causes your repressed depression to summon up and you have a visually emotional response to whatever that was. And these are personal definitions. Everything under God's Son is purposeful. Depression is for us to not ruminate on what caused us to get in that state, but learn from what caused us to get in that state and move forward. We are repetitively depressed because we don't have the tools or the knowledge to get past what has caused you to get in that state in the first place. Okay? Because you repressed it, God triggers you, not so that you go back to that space, but because it is a cardinal lesson. And what that is something you have to get through in this life to move forward spiritually to the next level. Okay? I found myself being depressed today because I didn't cleanse myself after those 1,021 readings that I did. And I knew better. I've been in business for 9 years, going on 10 next year. Look at us. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know, God ain't sending you back through that same feeling again to torture you. He's a benevolent God. He does that so that right now, he's seeing if you have the capabilities to push through. And I know you can. Bitch, I got triggered today. And that also probably assisted in my burnout that I was feeling. I got triggered. Somebody told me that somebody I don't fuck with is in the ER. Little did they know that my magic put them there. But I used to be so mad at people for doing that. Like, you know I don't fuck with somebody. Why bring them to me? Like, you just want to see me go off? No. You were sent by God to test my resilience and test to see if I'm able to move past it. I ain't there. I ain't there yet. You stole from... Okay, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back into it. But as you can see, I haven't conquered that task. So what do? Go to God. God, why did you trigger me? You know, we immediately, as people living on this earth, go to the emotion. Damn it, you pissed me off. Know it? Shit. Damn it. What I tell you about adjusting my seat? You know? Damn it. That's your initial response. But as a spiritualist, you got to say, God, why you do that? Why you let that shit happen? My first instinct was to make a status about it and say, these bitches did this. Why would I give a fuck what happened to them? And defend myself. But then I said, no, Bootz. No. What do you got to learn from it? Well, you know, I went back to the drawing board. I learned what I don't want out of staff. I learned that I'm a gift. I'm a blessing. My presence is a blessing. Kiss my ass. You know, I learned that I go above and beyond, and I have the ability to make people feel like they're worth more because of my presence, because of the energy and the compensation that I give you. But that doesn't get rid of the depression or the anger you feel behind being triggered, and when you just minding your goddamn business. So what's the answer? And you ain't gonna like it. It's 2 things. Time and faith. Time and faith. That's it. I look back to when that nigga hurt me that nigga I was dating for 4 years and what he did and how that developed. I look back to that. I don't have the same feelings about that anymore. I was spawning that nigga. I don't give a fuck what that nigga got going on, but I know that nigga, that nigga suffered from my magic as well, is what I will say. Okay? One of the things about spiritualists that is a common misconception is it's all love and light. Don't fuck with me. I keep telling you, don't fuck with me. Okay? And like I told my boyfriend, I'm a mirror. If you come to me with genuinity, you'll get that reflected back to you tenfold. If you come to me with some bullshit or I find some bullshit out, well, you got to pay, and I got to bear witness to it. I ain't there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay? But I'm a human being on this fucking planet, so I have a right to feel like I need to bear witness to my vengeance to get over something, and hopefully I can evolve through that based upon where I am in my trajectory. And hopefully my testimony is helping you with what you might be going through too. You know, but triggers, you can't be, well, you can be mad at the person who brought it up to you. You can, and you can choose not to fuck with them no more because, you know, that's my MO. I'll cut a nigga off real quick. You know that. You know that, okay? But in this case, I can't say if it was malicious or not. All I know is what I felt, and what I felt wasn't good. And I had to go to God. God, why? Why you do that? And the answer could be so that I can talk about it right now. So you can help somebody else through that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about you. I tell you guys that when I'm in a Candid Live video. And sometimes God will send the strong people through shit to show weak people you can get through it. And one thing I know, what I was stressed out about 10 years ago ain't even on the tip of my brain right now. There are certain memorable instances, yes, but time and faith. Because time, it really does heal our wounds, and the faith we have in God makes everything we endure purposeful. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I hope that helps, girl.